Hello there, I'm Felicity Barr with the headlines on Al Jazeera. The US pastor who has threatened to burn copies of the Quran in protest against a new Islamic centre to be built near Ground Zero in New York says officials responsible for the centre have not contacted him. Pastor Terry Jones had issued an ultimatum to the leaders of the mosque to call him about moving the centre to a new location. President Obama has condemned Pastor Jones's threat, saying the action would cause profound damage to US interests around the world and would only play into the hands of supporters of al-Qaeda. Al Jazeera's Nick Spicer is in Gainesville in Florida.
Certainly there's been a lot of pressure from Barack Obama, from the American Secretary of Defense, from world leaders on the pastor. Barack Obama publicly dressing him down, saying that his stunt, to use the president's word, would be a formidable recruiting tool for al-Qaeda. And the American Secretary of Defense calling the pastor in the church behind me to try to dissuade him from burning the Qurans.
A suspected suicide bomber has been detained by police in Denmark after explosives were detonated in a Copenhagen hotel. Parts of the Danish capital were sealed off after a man with explosives strapped to his body was cornered by police in a park. Reports say that he'd injured himself in the blast. The Jørgensen Hotel, where the incident took place, is about 100 yards from Copenhagen's busiest railway station. Hundreds of Kurds have demonstrated in Istanbul in protest to proposed changes to Turkey's constitution. It's being seen as a vote of confidence in Prime Minister Recep Tayyip Erdogan's leadership. Well, the vote, which will take place on Sunday, has been widely criticised as being anti-democratic and divisive. And the opposition in Turkey says the main objective of the new constitution is to give the government more power over the judiciary. Anita McNaught reports from Ankara.
The government won't fall if the Turkish people reject these proposed amendments, but in the broadest sense, it is a vote of confidence. A significant number of Turks still don't trust their government's motives.
And a reminder, you can always watch Al Jazeera online by heading to our website, aljazeera.net/English, and clicking on the Watch Now icon at the top of the page. But those were the latest headlines here on Al Jazeera. I'm Felicity Barr. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.